Yo, what's up guys, it's Gamemode here, back at it again with Geometry Dash this time, and today we're going to be seeing if any of the main levels are actually possible, just cube only. So we're going to hop into practice mode right here, if I can talk. You guys may be thinking, none of these are going to be possible, right? Well, you'd be right, because I'm just going to give you that, none of them are possible. At least with just the cube. Today we're just gonna see how in each level just the cube. And then I did move the ship portal, so yeah. Now I'm gonna place a checkpoint here. We're gonna see the max, the possible. So it looks like you can get about 35.9%. 91 maybe. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep placing checkpoints here so we can't until we fall off and then I gotta go back one. (9.4). Come on, can we get 9.5? So I've been trying this for a little bit now. Looks like the max you could possibly get on Serial Madness is 35.94, excuse me. And so yeah, now we're gonna try back on track. Make sure that I got low detail mode on. We're gonna go in practice mode. And let's just see where we die, because as I said, I removed every game mode except for the cube. And I did remove the cube portals because every level has you start off as a cube. And if you didn't notice, usually whenever you go into a portal in your same game mode as the portal it's made for, it's gonna make you, like, your thing go up a block, like your screen. If that makes sense, but yeah. And we're not gonna go for any of the coins because this is practice mode, and I just forget most of the coins. I haven't been playing this in a while. So you could get over this. Or I mean, I haven't been. It's not that I haven't been playing this for a while. I mean, I haven't played these levels in a while. Like, over it. Okay, so this is where you die, because you can't possibly get past this. So it looks like the match you could possibly get back on track, at least in practice mode, is 63.69. Now I don't know if it's the same in normal mode, because to be honest with you, it was like it glitched, so I could jump over things after I placed the last checkpoint. Possibly I could, so that's how I jump over, I guess. So yeah, now I gotta get into Polargeist. Let's see how far we can get. In Polargeist, that's only the cube. Let's try to do this jump without the orb because I want to make it look impressive. You know what? Never mind. I changed my mind. Now I'm guessing that the ship part should be possible in this, because it's like there's no like the cubes or the squares you can't die to, unless you just go into them without jumping. And the point of the game is to jump over things, and you can jump over cubes and spikes, but spikes like could kill you. Also, I like how I jumped over that. Kind of a skip, swag route. So yeah, this part looks like it's going to be possible until we get to this barrier, maybe? Nope, never mind. I thought it was up for some reason. Like I said, I have not played as main levels in a while, because I've been practicing online levels. This level might be possible, actually. I take that back when I said that none of these are going to be possible. Yeah, because there's not another ship part in this, so this is, like, possible. What? So I guess this is actually possible without ship. Huh, I guess we don't need the ship mode yet anymore. Not that game mode. I feel like I'm just back in the old days where I just play Poltergeist for the first time getting it. There we go. I guess that Poltergeist is possible without just the cube. It's possible with just the cube. So yeah, that's the first level that's possible with just the cube. And dry out, I'm gonna guess not. I think the part that you die to is like with the spikes going around the 4 square, like 2x2s. If you know what I mean. It's like in the ship part. Yeah. Let's see how far I can get. Oh yeah, I gotta put on practice mode too. Okay. Okay, if I sing, I'm gonna. I'm just not gonna sing. I remember to hold there. You know, it's like it kind of looks like you have to drop there. You have to hold, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, and this version doesn't have any coins, by the way. It's just they try to make their own coins. Can you jump over this? Is it like Sakupin circles where you can just barely jump over it? I'm testing this out, see if it's possible, because as you can see there, I can almost do it. Yeah, so it looks like the max you can get is probably about 74.96 to be exact. So yeah, this jump is basically possible. So now we're going to go to base after base, put on practice mode, because I almost forgot on dry out. This one, I don't know about the part. It could be possible, it probably might not be. Just to look cool, I'm gonna get this first coin, because the first coin in this level is like the easiest coin ever. All I have to do is just fall down there. Oh yeah, they didn't even add the thing that, not even the indicator they didn't add. Because the last level had indicators, this one doesn't even have that or the coins. I mean like the circle with the star, the yellow, yeah. That's what I meant by indicator. And this coin is easy too. You just hold. Okay, then this is it's impossible, I mean. Not possible, what am I saying? Trying to see if I can get further in this jump. Oh, so that's the one that's impossible. So it looks like the max you get is 53.68 on base after base. So now we're gonna get into count. And this one's actually pretty much harder to jumper, which is the level after this, because at first you might be able to do these tight gaps, and that's why it's basically harder in jumper. Even though it's 6-star in jumper, 7 supposedly easier than this. Let's see if I remember his first coin actually. Yep, I do. But since we're in practice mode, I can't get it. This short part should be possible. We might not even get... Well, actually, I think there's a bounce pad here, isn't there? To get you into the thing. Wait, can I jump off the corner of this? Maybe? Trying to see if it's possible to jump off the corner of this. It probably isn't. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. This is the frame where I get onto it first, and the frame before, I just don't get on at all. So it looks like the max you can get is 58.68 on this level. I can't let go. So now we're gonna try jumper, practice mode. This one you should probably be able to get far in. Well, actually no, because of the ship part. There's spikes on the ground at the top. I remember now. So we might get like 30 almost, I'm guessing. Maybe not even, yeah, like 25 maybe. Okay, so that's not the furthest I can, or the latest I can jump, so. .76. Come on, good 7. Okay, so I can't jump on that frame. So the max you can get on this level is 25.76 on jumper. So that's, now I'm going to time machine, make sure I got all that on. Oh, I forgot you can't hold there. Because you look at the square there, the cube. What do you guys call it? Do you call it a cube or a square? These, you know, not me, but the things that you can land on as the cube. Because I know that the game mode is called a cube. So let me know if you call it square or the cube, just if you want to make it from the cube itself that you are. And in this part, it looks like it's impossible. Let's see if how late I can jump. 2.9. That might be the latest. 3.3. Yeah, so it looks like 30.33 is the latest you can go on time machine with just the cube, by the way. Yeah, now let's go with cycles. I don't know why I sort of know how to do this gameplay, guys, for each main level, because it's the thing called sight reading. If you don't know how to see it, you might be a noob. I mean, defense. Oh yeah. As soon as I was taught sight reading, I did not sight read that pad. I should not have ran into that. I should have jumped over it. Why did that have to happen as soon as I was talking about sight reading? Okay. So can you jump to go further? Nah. Look at the map. It's 8.50 on cycles as just the cube. Now let's go to the Xstep. Because, as you know, you can't really change gravity on. Oh, why was I not on this mode? And yes, guys, 9% is not my new best. By the way, I've beaten this level. Oh, you can do that though. Possible. Oh. Gotta click later, maybe? Or early? Nah, it's not gonna work. Is this possible, though? I don't think so. Hold on, let's see if this is possible. Because I'm almost hitting the thing, the portal. I don't think it's possible, to be honest. If it is a frame perfect, bro. And anyways, if I went down there, I would hit the bottom there. So that's why it's impossible too. So let's see the max I could get. Let me just. What is the? I don't think 76. 14.76. Wait, that is possible if you just barely hit the thing. I didn't think that, but then this is impossible for sure. How did I not think of that? That's a frame, bro. It has to be. Maybe I can up here to get more height. We're gonna see if I can make this jump. Like, it's as if it was circles or something. making the first jump into the Coop in circles, yeah. It looks like this might be impossible. So the max you can get possibly in Xstep, not cycles. Xstep is 17.76 is just the cube. So now we're gonna try Clutterfunk. Should be a lot or higher percentage than Xstep. Boom, 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 doom, 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 doom. I don't know why. I kind of like this song, to be honest. Yes, it looks like we're getting further in Xstep than we did on Xstep. Oh, I'm only in practice mode, bro. I have to restart. That's so dumb. I keep forgetting to go in practice mode. Why do I keep forgetting that? Oh, wait, now my dog's barking. She always does, bro. It's almost every video, bro. That's why I prefer cats. I don't want to offend the people that like dogs, but I prefer cats. I hope you're not offended by me saying that, by the way. Okay, so... you can't even jump in that frame, bro. So let's see what's 29. Oh, 29.20. Okay. 21. Can you do something? Okay, I'm not gonna sing that actually. Okay, so this frame I can't jump. So looks like the max you get on Clutterfunk is just the cube is 29.21 to be exact. No, I'm not gonna practice mode. So yeah, we're just gonna die in this part because look. Oh wait, can you jump off this? And nah, you can't jump off the spike thing there. I'm just gonna late jump off of this little part here. Oh my god, my dog, bro. It looks like the match you get on DOE or Theory of Everything, whatever you want to call it, is 12.55 as just the cube. So now we're gonna go Electroman Adventures. I like how you can't just type the letter here, S. I'm literally pressing S because they have a limit of how many characters you can put in a level name. Well, with Geode, I think there's a mod that you can do unlimited. It might be Geode itself. Let's not go to the coin route because I forgot that was... I forgot about the coin route and I somehow just... I'm so used to doing it. Can you... I gotta jump late into this. I'm a genius! Let's go! Eight. Can we get 8, 9? Yeah, we can. 9, 1, okay. 9, 2, maybe? Can we not get row? Yeah, we can. 13.92 so far. We're just seeing how far we can get. It's just the cube. So yeah, Electroman Adventures is the furthest you could possibly get with just the cube game mode is 13.92. I forgot to mention this way earlier, guys, when we first got into Clutterfunk, or whenever, but I'm letting the upside down portals, the mini portals, all those that aren't the game mode slide because they aren't game mode portals. You have to use them because they help you more, or not more, but they can help you, and that's why I use them. Because if you're in an upside down part and you don't have an upside down portal, how are you gonna make it that far? Unless if it's like, oh man, I keep forgetting to put practice mode on. Coin route. Coin route's easier, arguably easier than the normal route. I don't know why they had to put it down there instead of Okay, why didn't I put up top instead? Can I jump here? Yep. So we're just gonna count it if we jump off this little part here. 31. So I can't jump off that. So the max you can possibly get on as just the cube is 26.31%. Now I'm going to Electrodynamix. Not forgetting to put on practice mode this time because I keep forgetting. I don't know why I forget so many times. I cannot sing that high. Also, that was embarrassing how I died that fast, or like that. This part's definitely gonna be possible, bro. I feel it. Yeah, there's just ground stuff there. I mean, you can jump off this though. Wait, can you jump off the half spike? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that was the last frame I can do it at, right? I can't jump off this frame, and I'm holding, so yeah. Looks like for Electrodynamix, the cube is 25.55. That's kind of a lot of 5s. Let's not forget. Why did they put a... Oh wait, I copied these levels off from different readers, by the way. And for some reason they had to put a blue pad there, just to try to make you go upside down. Yeah, so this really looks like it's impossible. Let's see the last frame if I can jump off this. Yeah. Yeah, study board checkpoints. So it looks like the first you get on Hexagon Force, not Electrodynamix. The first you can get on Hexagon Force as just the cube is 13.55. Now on to last processing. Don't forget to put on practice mode, okay. I don't know. Okay, maybe that was a dumb question. I was about to ask if I'm going to get copyrighted for singing a song. But honestly not, because these songs are copyrighted. I can make a video out of these singing them. Okay, so we're going to see the last frame. You can jump off of this. I can't jump that frame, so the first you can get possibly on blast processing as just the cube is 18.9 or 90, whatever you want to call it. Now we're going into theory of everything 2, toe 2, aka. That was dumb. Don't ask what happened then. I know I died. Okay, but then this part I thought was gonna be impossible. Wait. Can I make it? No, because you have to jump. And you can't make it through there. I mean, you can get through into the portal. Looks like the max you can get on toe 2 as just the cube is 13.72. So we're gonna go on Geometrical Dominator. I can't think right now because my dog's sorry, guys. Okay, so dog's so annoying. I'm not even lying, bro. I prefer cats. Can I make this jump? Okay, yes I can. That's possible. That's possible. So this one should be possible. Yep. Ooh, that jump, no. Oh wait, but you can just take the normal route. Can you hit that? I can't hit the orb? Oh, I can, but it's like a perfect. Alright, so I can't jump off that frame or that frame, so... Wait, I just thought of something. Yeah, you can hit the pink orb after that. Oh. Looks like you could possibly get a Geometrical Dominator. I don't know exactly because it's, you have to hit the pink orb. The best I got is 18.49, but I'll try a little bit more. 18.48. Oops, I accidentally backed out one frame. Okay, so I got 18.50. Some max you can get on Geometrical Dominator is just the cube is apparently 18.50. I mean, that's pretty good for that level, I think. This level is obviously going to be impossible. It's just the cube. Oh, I keep forgetting to put on practice mode. So let's just see how far you can jump off this platform. This little edge. Ledge, what do you want to call it? Alright, so I can still jump off that frame. This frame too. That frame I can't jump off. Nor that one. The furthest you can get on Deadlocked is just a whopping 2.62. That's just the cube. That's very sad because they added a wave in this level very early on. So now we're going to Fingerdash. Okay, so this level we should get pretty far because the spider doesn't start until, you know, the drop, which is like 30-40%. But we're not going for estimates here, we're going for exact. We're not trying to guess, we're trying to be exact. And did you know you can't hold off that little thing there? I kind of just skipped. What? Oh, I'm not in practice mode. I'm so stupid. Why do I keep doing that? With the hip hop, I don't know what the practice mode or not. Oh, that was very late. I pressed that. Lag? Hello? Yeah, right about here. That jump you cannot hold, by the way, so that's why you gotta wait a little bit. Did you guys know that? Because I learned that like within the months of me playing, to be honest. So yeah, you can get easily 41%, but let's see the exact. 4. So I can't jump off that frame or that frames. So the first you could possibly get on Fingerdash is just the cube is 41.46. So now we gotta make sure that this level lag a lot because the drops happen. Well, it wasn't really recent. It was almost 2 years ago now in 2.2 update 2.2. Oh, you gotta jump over there. It's kind of weird. Now I remember somehow pass this just by jumping. So we gotta do it a bit later? I don't know how this works. Looks like we gotta do it as late as possible, maybe. Or maybe did he jump like I don't know how he did it, but somehow here I think. I think it's a frame perfect where you have very late before the things fall so that you can somehow get past the spikes down there. But I don't exactly know how heck he did it. I jumped as late as possible. Oh yeah, you see that? So that frame is a possible jump. How did he do this? But you can't because you bounce off the thing, but oh, I almost had it that time. Maybe one more frame. Oh. Yeah, that frame's impossible. I don't know how the heck he did it. Must be at a high desk something. Yeah, I believe he plays on 240, I guess. Unless if he didn't do this, I don't know. Thought he did. hard. Legend for doing that. Because you're still hitting a state. No, I'm pretty sure that he got further. The furthest I could possibly get on here. Let's see. 8.43 is the possible. Possibly get as just a cube game mode on Dash. So yeah, that's basically the end of this video because there's no more levels after Dash. So if you guys enjoy this video, holy crap, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel as well as turn on post notifications so you never miss another upload. So be guys here. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.